This was never just a car crash. And now, the world is waking up to a chilling truth. Diogo Jota, the Liverpool star, beloved husband, and father of 3, didn't just veer off a quiet Spanish highway in the middle of the night. He was hunted. He was watched. And he was eliminated. Just hours ago, investigators working the Jota case confirmed what many feared: this was a pre-planned digital assassination. And the most shocking detail? His own wife, Ruth Karina Cardoso Ferreira, is now under active suspicion. Let's break down everything. July 3, 2025. Time, 12:30 a.m. local time. Diogo and his older brother Andre were driving their Lamborghini along Spain's A52 motorway near Zamora. They were headed toward the northern coast, en route to Santander, where a private ferry awaited them. What most people didn't know is why they were driving at all. Jota had recently undergone lung surgery and was told by doctors to avoid flying due to cabin pressure risks. The decision to travel by road was made at the last minute, and known to only a few: his wife, his brother, his agent, and his private concierge. And yet, somehow, someone knew exactly where he would be. And when. What the world saw was just a tragic accident, a tire blowout, a swerve off the road, followed by an explosion. But forensic experts have now confirmed something far more sinister. At the scene, they found tampered asphalt, embedded with AI-powered spike devices. These weren't random hazards. They were precision-engineered road traps, triggered by Jota's license plate using machine vision and GPS sync. These spikes were hidden beneath the road surface and deployed the moment his car passed. And within seconds, they vanished. Military-level tech. Activated remotely. And designed for a single target. But that was just the beginning. Sources close to the investigation revealed that one day before the crash, Diogo received a call from an anonymous number. Immediately after that, his phone was compromised. All his messages, call logs, and location data were visible in real time to whoever was behind the breach. Investigators confirmed the hack originated from a Dubai-based tech shell company, which also accessed the Lamborghini's remote systems. Then came the final move. A remote satellite ping from an Eastern European network, synchronized with the AI road spikes, triggered the trap. At exactly 12:32 a.m., Diogo's tires were shredded. The car lost control. The vehicle flipped. And within seconds, fire consumed it all. But now comes the darkest twist yet. In the days before the crash, Jota had grown distant. Friends say he canceled public appearances, avoided social media, and told teammates he felt mentally drained and surveilled. He was even reportedly speaking with a privacy lawyer about securing his personal data. But what was he running from? Well, follow the money. At the time of his death, Diogo Jota's net worth was estimated at $18 million. But that's just the surface. Let's look at the payouts triggered by his death. Private life insurance policy, $100 million. Liverpool FC's contractual insurance, $10 to $20 million. Remaining 2-year contract payout, $18 million. That's a total payout between $128 to $138 million. And guess who the legal nominee for all those funds is? Not his manager. Not his brother. His wife. Though the money was technically left to his 3 children, Dennis, Duarte, and their baby daughter born just 7 months before the crash, they're all minors. That means under Portuguese and international law, the surviving spouse controls the funds. That spouse is Ruth Ferreira. Now pause and consider this. Investigators now confirm that Ruth is under official scrutiny. She was one of the few who knew Diogo wouldn't be flying. She knew the car route. She had access to his calendar, health records, and ferry bookings. And now, she controls the largest insurance payout connected to a footballer death in European history. Police have traced some of the data breaches back to devices located in the Porto area, the same area where the couple shared their primary residence. Sources say Ruth has not been charged yet, but authorities are building a case, and she is no longer being treated solely as a witness. And here's where things become even more disturbing. Digital investigators working the case believe this wasn't the first attempt. They found evidence of attempted access to Jota's vehicle software as early as June 29, 4 days before the crash. There was also a deleted email thread recovered from his cloud account, showing that Diogo had asked his agent about changing travel plans last minute due to security concerns. Was he being stalked? And was this road trip a last-ditch attempt to escape surveillance? Some insiders now believe that random Reddit posts claiming Jota had been spotted on the A52 were actually planted by the attackers to generate false leads and muddy the timeline. A classic digital misdirection tactic. The deeper you go, the more twisted this becomes. Why would someone want him dead? Was it really just about the insurance? Or was Diogo onto something bigger, something he wasn't supposed to know? The official narrative now states clearly: this was not an accident. This was an AI-assisted takedown, planned using hacked GPS, remote satellite systems, and insider knowledge. And it may have been set in motion by someone he once trusted with everything. As of today, police are preparing international arrest warrants. 2 unique digital fingerprints found in the Spike system have been matched to known cybercriminals in Eastern Europe, with ties to private mercenary tech networks. But the person who unlocked the front door, the person who let them in, may not have been a foreign hacker. It may have been someone in his home. Someone who shared his bed. Someone who now controls his legacy. Diogo Jota's story is no longer just about a loss in football. It's a warning. A reminder that digital warfare isn't something in science fiction, it's happening now. To public figures. To celebrities. To people who thought they were safe because they had money, power, and fame. And the ones closest to them might be the most dangerous. We are still following this investigation closely, and more updates are expected within the next 72 hours. Sources say prosecutors are working behind the scenes to freeze certain insurance disbursements until digital evidence can confirm or clear Ruth's involvement. If what's being alleged is true, this could be one of the most cold-blooded betrayals in modern sports history. Diogo Jota didn't just die on a Spanish highway. He was led there. And someone made sure he never came back. If you want to stay up to date on this story as it unfolds, subscribe to our channel. Share this video. And make sure you watch our original report breaking the GPS hack, satellite spike deployment, and forensic road scan. Because the truth is coming. And justice might not be far behind.